Let's decorate the monthly calendar in my Catchall Happy Planner. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, we're going to decorate the June monthly calendar in the Catchall or the vertical Happy Planner that I'm using as a Catchall. So I brought in a variety of little books. We talked about what I'm using in my pre-planning video. So if you haven't seen that, be sure and check it out. But to get started, I'm going to go ahead and move these little stickers off of my calendar because I will move these to their respective weekly and I'll place them on the day that these events will take place. And then, I'll know when I go to decorate that week what I need to put, where I need to put stickers. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So it doesn't look like I've got a whole lot going on this month. I do have, one of my grandsons has a baseball World Series this month. I think it's the last weekend in June, but I did not add that to my calendar yet because I need to confirm those dates, and that will take place out of town. That will be a travel weekend. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So for this one, just to recap, I'm going to pull in some, I might be pulling in some highlights from Girl Boss Anna. I'm going to grab my decorative stickers from Seasonal Basics Volume 2, quotes from Seasonal Quotes, and a holiday from Seasonal Stickers 25 set. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. I did also bring in some washi tape from Planners Anonymous. I'm not sure yet if I will pull that, but it is a possibility. It just depends on how everything else goes down. But let's go ahead and start grabbing. This one, I wanted to pull the summer set. I'm having a hard time saying summer. I know it's not yet summer, but hey, it'll be here before we know it. So anyway, in this book, and I believe this is still available. I'll link it in my description box with an affiliate link. I want to use this little set here, and we have 2 sets of illustrations, and they're exactly matching. So that means I've got 4 corners. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to place everything, but I'm going to go ahead and grab my tweezers and we will get started laying these down. Now I was thinking about putting the little Girl Boss Anna sticker up here, so maybe I should actually do that first. So this book is something I have had for quite a while. This was her 4-year anniversary. This was before she changed her name to Narrative Hues. But it has all these little highlight stickers in here, and I thought I would put those on my days of the week. So let's have a quick look and see which ones are going to match up. Now, I think that's actually a good match. I'm going to grab some wax paper here. It looks like both of these are matching. So let me grab, let's see, I only need 7. Let me grab 2 of these and 2 of this lighter shade, and then I want to look for a green to see if I can find a green that matches. So I seriously doubt that this book is still available. I've never used it before. So, it's just one of those things that's been sitting in my stash waiting to be discovered. So let's see, what do we have for green? That's a little bright. There's a lot of colors in here that would have coordinated well. It doesn't look like I have a green that's going to match real well. So I may have to just stick with these pinks. Guess I should have done this before I sat down. I wouldn't mind having that orangey yellow color too. Maybe we should look for that one. This looks like it might match pretty well. Why don't we go ahead and grab this one. And I do need one more because that's a total of 6. So maybe I'll go back and grab the darker pink. So this has been a pretty, it's a pretty cute little book. It tells you on the bottom of the page which collection those stickers are from. But again, that's the Girl Boss Anna 4-year anniversary sticker set. So let's add these colors to the headers. And I haven't checked this out or tested it. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure how this will all line up. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Okay, that looks pretty good. I was worried that it might not show up or, you know, show through the sticker. So these aren't probably not going to be, you know, placed exactly the same on every day, but, you know, that's okay. Whoops. Ooh, that one's pretty crooked. I'm going to have to straighten that one up. Okay, there we go. That turned out pretty good. All right, now let's try to get these florals on the page. So I kind of wanted to put one up here, which now I'm kind of second guessing what I've done here. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the book and we'll see what happens. I was going to put this all the way up in the top corner, but I may end up having to pull that highlight up after all. I don't know. I might just leave it. I think I'm just going to leave it, y'all. We're doing something new today, new to me. So yeah, it's still highlighted under there a little bit. It's okay. I'm just going to go with it. I'm trying not to stress it. I think I am already in a summer state of mind over here. I'm going to white out notes. I think I'm going to put, since I have 2 pages of matching illustrations, I think I'm just going to use all of these little florals because I feel like on my monthly, since I don't have a lot going on, I've got plenty of room to do things. So I might as well go for it. Okay, and then we're going to grab this last one. Sorry if that's out of frame, guys. And we'll put him in the lower right corner. And then we'll go ahead and put down my few little boxes here. I don't, like we said earlier, I don't have a ton going on this month, which is good. So there's going to be plenty of room to add things. And, you know, that's always nice. Okay, so that's cute. I like that. I think that gets us going. And now let's go ahead and start pulling some functional stickers. And this book, not only does it have, it's got seasonal quotes, and then it's got stickers and bucket list. So I like that it has these monthly stickers. And currently I only need 4 and we've got 6. So I think that'll work out perfect. So first off, according to my little stickers up here, I've got a haircut on Thursday the 5th. So since I've got like this peachy color here, I think I'll go ahead and take this green sticker and put this one on here. And these are Kellofaplan stickers, and I'm putting them in a happy planner. So you can see they're not exactly cut for this size box. The Kellofaplan monthly boxes are just a wee bit smaller. So on the next 3, I'll try to center them better. So let's grab another one, I think in this blue, even though I don't really have any blue on the page yet. My youngest grandson is turning 20 months here. I think last month I said he was turning 20 months last month. But what happens is with all this planning ahead in my calendar, and then I move my stickers forward and I update them as I do that, sometimes I get a little, my brain gets a little mixed up. Okay, and then on the 21st, my middle daughter is expecting. It's his mommy, and she will be 6 months pregnant on the 21st. So her baby's coming in September, and that's going to be our first granddaughter. So, of course, we're very excited over that. We haven't had a girl in the family since my youngest was born, and uh-oh, look. No, let's see. I need to put down my design bundles. It's the last Wednesday of the month, so that's going to be here. Now, I'm noticing all of my stickers are on this side of the page. How about we put one for Father's Day, just to kind of get something over here. And let's see, I've got this peach one here. It doesn't look like I have another blue. I believe in this book we only get, oh, actually we do get 2 pages of boxes. Perfect. So I'll grab this blue one for Father's Day. And we'll put this one here. And let me see. Summer begins here, but I hate to put another one of these here since I've already got 4 on this page. So let's see, where else can we put another one over here? I don't know. I might just leave it. And maybe I can put a box over here. Do we have? I don't think this collection. Oh gosh, look, y'all. This one even has the long boxes. We need to take a refresher course here. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 pages of boxes. I started out thinking I only had 1 page. Okay, this one is actually kind of long. That might be a little too long to put here. So let's hold off on what we're going to do over here for now. And I think I want to go ahead and find that Father's Day sticker. And I really do want to put a sticker here for Summer Begins. Let's check out seasonal quotes, and let's go to the spring section. Now in this book, the quotes and the words that are in here coordinate with the colors that are in this book. So let's get to I keep saying spring. Let's get to the summer section. Let's see. Sorry for the flipping. Okay, here's the bucket list. This is the one I used on my bucket list that I did. Okay, and then you get a page of paper and a page of clear. So here's a blue summer sticker. So I think I'm going to take this one and let's white this out, and let's find a box that will fit in the or do I want to save this blue one for no, I'm going to go ahead and do the colored one because I want to get some color on this page. Okay, so let's see which box this will fit in. Maybe I'll put it in a green box if I have one for the size I need. Maybe this one here. We'll just get this little baby all fixed up. I can't believe we're putting summer on our calendars, y'all. And I'm going to scrape that down just to get those air bubbles out. Okay, and then I don't think there are holiday stickers in here. So for that reason, now I'm going to set this one aside because I do want to come back and grab some quotes out of there once we finish getting our functional stuff on here. So in the seasonal stickers 2025 planner set, this was designed to match the seasonal planner, and it has holidays in the very back. So I've been using these holidays. I've also been pulling holidays from my Dated Basics Volume 4. Okay, let's see. Where is Father's Day? Here it is. So I wish I had a colored Father's Day sticker. And there probably was one in Dated Basics Volume 4, but that one would have been on paper. And I wanted to have this clear one. All right, so let's get Father's Day on here, and then we'll be ready to add some more deco. And I'm going to smooth this one down too. Okay, so that is everything I needed functionality-wise. I'll fill these others in by hand. So let's go ahead and have a look at not only the washi, but also the decorative stickers that are in here. There are so many to pull from. Whoops, sorry guys. Now I was thinking about putting that long box over here. I am a mess, y'all. I've got stuff everywhere over here. Okay, I wanted to have my pages laid out here so I can try to keep them balanced. Okay, I love the cooler for Father's Day. So let's grab this one and just kind of put it over here. I don't currently have anything going on the 16th, so that's okay. And if something does come up on the 16th, I can always add a little box somewhere and draw an arrow. That doesn't bother me. Okay, I think I'm just going to add in a variety of these little stickers. And I kind of want to bring in some of this washi. Now this washi is from an old Planners Anonymous order. I think it was in one of their subscription boxes, but I did not have that box. So I made this purchase when they had a sale. But I think, let me see. Oh, I actually wrote it in here. It's called Getaway. So I was kind of thinking about adding this up in here just to kind of bring in that floral and these big monstera leaves. So I might want to go ahead and do that before I get too carried away. Maybe actually this would be cute along the bottom here. Let's put this on the bottom. I'm going to scoot this book up to the side and spread these out a little bit. And I think I'm going to run it all the way across the bottom. So I need to put these pages together. Okay, I think that's close enough. And then I will trim it after I get it on the page. And I'm not sure how sticky the end is, so I'm going to actually pull off a little more than what I need. That is cute. And I'm going to tear it there and there, and then I'll come in and try to cut it. Let's go ahead and separate these pages though. And I will trim around my sticker. Luckily, the washi tape is on here just right so that I can see through it. And I'll do the same thing over here. And I think I am going to go ahead and put it up here also. And then we'll just trim it around these words. I love this washi. My favorite thing about summer is all the cute summer stickers. I love all the tropical florals and decorative stuff. Oh, now let's see. I might want to put this one more in the center. I'm going to try to put it what I feel like might be the center. It won't be perfect, but it'll be close. And we'll trim around the floral, and I'll also trim around these words. But anyway, what I was saying, my favorite thing about summer is all the summer stickers and the tropical florals, you know, and just that feeling of relaxation and a slower pace. Even though I don't have kids at home, I still just feel like there's a slower pace to the summer, and I love that. Okay, now this one, I'm going to trim around these leaves. Now, y'all probably can't see this on camera. I'm going to try to trim around these. I don't know actually how well it will come out, but I don't know if I don't try. Okay, that came out all right. I guess I'm pretty happy with that. Do I really want to trim around these words? I feel like I should, but I can't decide how I want to do that yet. If I want to make it look like a little banner. So I'm going to think on that, and we're going to keep moving. All right, now let's get back to these decorative stickers, and we're just going to hodgepodge throw them in here, and I'll try to make them look decent. Y'all know that can be a bit of a challenge for me. Oops, I better switch over to my tweezers. I love that Fiskars cutter, but I can really do some damage with that thing. Okay, let's put this girl up here on summer. Let's take this little sticker here. It says, "Wish you were here." That's really cute. And I like these cute little sunglasses. I think I am going to white this out. And I know that that's obvious. Everyone's going to see the white out, but I don't really care about that. Okay, we need to get some stuff over here. How about this beach chair? Oh my gosh, I can remember when we would go to the beach with the girls. And even when we would go, we like to float the river with our inner tubes. And my husband's worst nightmare was always packing those beach chairs. He hated those beach chairs for some reason. I'm sure he still does. Okay, where do I want to put this one? I guess, oops, I need to back it up just a little bit because I know I'm going to have to punch my holes, but I don't want to punch them way too much. We'll just put this one here. And this little swimsuit is cute. And I'm just, putting these wherever, just because I think they're cute. Whichever ones catch my eye are the ones that are going on the page. And trust me, there are plenty of these things catching my eye. I like this little towel. And of course, we need to get the sunscreen. So do y'all have any plans for the month of June? Anything exciting going on? We don't currently have anything planned. Like I said, we're kind of waiting to hear an update on this ball game. Now here is this looks good. This is some kind of yummy treat here. I thought it was a drink, but I see a spoon in there. I'm going to wipe this out here. Whoops, I'm not doing a very good job with my whiteout today. We'll just put that kind of in the corner. Uh-oh, did I put that upside down? I sure did. Let me pull that up. That came up pretty easy. Okay, here is a Pop Fizz Cheers. I think we definitely need this. And let's put it... Well, I don't know if I want to put it here since I have the cooler here. I might be running out of room for this thing. Well, it may just have to go down here anyway. I don't know about putting a box over here now because these stickers are so cute. We got to have our sunscreen. Yeah, I'm just loading this little baby up. Kind of having a hard time figuring out which way to turn these stickers. Maybe I won't put any more in here. Maybe I'll just kind of start coming over here now. And I like this float also. I might be wishing I had pulled the green snorkeling since I've got this float here in a different color. And I need this little drink here. This looks tasty. Put him right, those are going the same way. And here's a couple of little flowers. Okay, I've only got a few things left. I would kind of like to clear the page if I'm being honest, but I don't know about where I would place this towel. This little puppy dog was also in the spring set, and he looks just like my mom's little dog. His name is Odie. Well, his name is Otis. When he's in trouble, he gets called by his full name, which is Otis Wayne Brown. Odie is a little character. He's old, but man, he is still rambunctious. I would kind of like to put Odie on here somewhere, but I feel like I'm running out of space. How am I going to clear these stickers, y'all? I don't know where to put little O. So when I'm looking at my planner and I can't figure out where to put stickers, and then later I watch the video back, I'm always like, well, why didn't I put that there? Or, I'll find a spot whenever I'm watching the video back with y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these sandals. I have no idea where they're going. Maybe they can go over here with this swimsuit. And that leaves these sunglasses and this towel, but I really don't think I have a spot for those. I would kind of like to get this little photograph on here somewhere. Sorry if I'm out of frame again. I have a limited amount of space here on my desk. Maybe we'll put the photo up here. And let's see, what else? I don't think I'll pull the towel because I've already got one here. And This is the last drink, but I don't really have a spot for him. And I feel like I need to straighten up this little dog. Mr. O. Let's have him just stand straight up. Or sort of straight. Y'all know straight is relative for me. Okay, so let's figure out what we're going to do up here. And then I think we might be finished with this one unless I can find some quotes. I went crazy with the decorative stuff, so I kind of forgot about my quotes. How about life is short, take the beach trip? We don't have a beach trip planned, but I feel like all of these stickers are beachy. So we'll just put this one. Where can we put this? I was originally thinking right here, but now I'm not sure. I guess I'll put it there. And should I white out that line? I don't normally white out my lines, but that one is going to be going right through the center here. I don't know. I might just go ahead and leave it because I do want these to be separate. And I feel like if I take that line out, it kind of merges those days together. So let's go ahead and put the beach trip sticker here. And I'm going to smooth that one down. I know I haven't been smoothing down all of these clear stickers to get the air bubbles out, but I'll do that off camera. That would be awfully boring for y'all to have to sit through that. But I like to squish out the air bubbles when I think about it because the pictures come out a little nicer. All right. Okay, guys, let's figure out what we're going to do here. We're only going to use that one quote. And again, that was from Seasonal Quotes. I believe that book is still available. In fact, these books were recently on kellofaplan's 40% off sale, I believe. So I am going to leave an affiliate link in the description box. It won't cost you anything extra to shop through that link, but I will earn a small commission. So I was thinking about trying to cut these in such a way that it looks like a little banner. But for some reason, my mind just can't seem to figure out which way I would do that. So, maybe what I should have done was pulled the Dated Basics Volume 4 and put a little sticker on top. I wonder if there is a pink June in there and a pink 2025. Okay, I am completely undecided here. I'm going to grab my Seasonal Basics Volume 4, not Seasonal Basics, Dated Basics Volume 4, and I'm going to see what we have for June and 2025 because I can't think of a pretty way to cut this washi, but I do want to be able to see that month. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed Dated Basics Volume 4 so we can look for a June sticker. Here's those holiday stickers I was telling y'all about. Okay, here's one. That actually might work. We've also got these. I've got these here. Okay, let's just go ahead and take this one here. And we'll grab this 2025. And now I can set this aside. And I'm just going to try to put this up here evenly. This way, I don't have to cut down my washi. And, oh man, this is quite a bit bigger, isn't it? I didn't realize that before. So I might try to trim this white from the top, actually all the way around, I guess. Okay, that's not great, but I think it's better. And at least I got some of that white off of there, so my washi tape will still show. Let's get rid of this. Okay, guys, that is cute. I like it. And it looks like the only holes I need to punch are these two at the top. So I'm just going to use my Crop-A-Doll for that. And I should be able to do both punches at once. We just need to punch out that washi tape. Okay, that's good. All right, guys, let's get my planner back out and get this back on the discs and see what we think. Okay, guys, there is my June monthly spread in my vertical happy planner that I am using for my catch-all. I'm really excited over the way it turned out. as the month goes on, I probably will be able to come in here and add a few more colored boxes, just to add little things as they come up. It's a super busy spread, but y'all know I like it that way. And I'm real happy the way the Planners Anonymous washi tape ended up coordinating with these florals. So I hope y'all enjoyed this plan with me today. If y'all did, please go on and give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave me a comment down below. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate if you go on and hit that subscribe button. When you do, be sure to turn on your notification bell so that YouTube will send you a push notification when I've uploaded a new video and you won't miss anything. Real quick, I thought we would recap the sticker books. We used Dated Basics Volume 4 to pull our June and our 2025. We used Seasonal Stickers 2025 for Father's Day. We pulled our deco and boxes from Seasonal Basics along with this little quote. I believe this sticker book is on sale currently. You might want to check. I will leave that link. And then we grabbed seasonal quotes for the summer sticker. Actually, I think we pulled Life is Short, Take the Beach Trip from this one also. Sorry about that, y'all. And then no longer available, I'm sure we used the Girl Boss Anna 4-year anniversary for these little headers. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all joining me on this video today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.